Channel.
Okay, this is gonna be kind of hard. We can't really do nothing.
Hello, YouTubes. Welcome to my channel.
Your channel sucks.
Whoa, I just got a very large lag increase. What the? Oh my god, there's so many creepers. Grab your stuff right now.
It's okay, man. I got this potato.
Get, help.
You have a sword and leggings. I only have a chest plate. I think you're kind of better off.
Help.
Oh my god, see, this is why I highly doubt you can fight Herobrine when we're ready. Because you don't have anything to defend yourself with. You have a sword, but you don't use it ever.
I do use that. It's just...
okay, name one time you've
It's just I'm a little bit laggy.
Name one mob you've actually killed with that thing.
Besides slimes, a creeper, a skeleton, a zombie. I even killed an enderman earlier.
Yeah, sure, that's what you want us to believe.
You killed an enderman. She
yes,
helped
I kill endermen all the time.
Yet you're still running away.
I'm not running. I'm running into battle to fight these two zombies over here. Okay, there's a villager over there. Can't tell if that's the
also
one
also
that's the one we just came from, or
also we're hunting for villages to loot and gain better. Well, you explained it in your video. I didn't explain it in mine.
Other viewers, I'm sorry for the retardedness of my friend.
Don't call me retarded. Just because my video recording software takes a little longer to pull up. We're both using EasyVid, by the way.
Well, you know what? I don't want to hear it from you. It's called life. Just deal with it. Okay, this is probably the first village. This is probably the village that we came from. Because I remember that in the original village, that in the village I just came from, all the villagers crowded together in a house. Sort of like...
Also, yeah, if there's a house that has a crafting table in the back door.
Person, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm talking to this guy. I don't even know who you are.
On both sides, we're going to wonder if one of us got the other guy's voice. If any of you know how to fix that, he said he would go look it up, but he lied.
You know what I did? You know what I did? I tried to look it up. I got no results.
There's a preacher. We had the most horrible trade in the world.
I got time for those preachers. The only time somebody has time for preachers is if they're offering glowstone, and that's if you're on lethal tactics, or redstone, also lethal tactics, or bottles of enchanting, and that works for basically every server.
Or if they're offering enchants, and you have a lot.
Yeah, sometimes enchants are kind of cool. Like if you're a noob and you need a sword, and you have a sword, and it's the right type of sword, you can get it enchanted with gold enchants sometimes.
Yeah, like me and him, when we were testing this, it was on a different server. We actually got a pretty decent set of iron swords.
Yeah, they had like knockback 1 and smite 3. It's not the best, but it was okay because in that server it's also flatlands like this, so you basically have to scavenge for everything.
Alright, dude.
That admin was nice enough to give us some diamond swords. And
yeah, there was like an admin that just gave us really OP stuff. Dude,
he
what?
Was like 60. He gave me 60. He gave me and Dalen both 64. Yeah, apples. It was cool.
Well, I don't know what you guys might call god apples, but god apples are the really OP enchanted apples.
Yeah, they're the ones that require 72 pieces of gold. Okay, that's just insane amounts.
I think he actually gave us all that butter in case we wanted to make some more.
He probably did. Okay, zombie. I don't like you.
Dude, where are you at?
Do I look like I know?
You're probably a long way from the village that I'm at.
Yeah, I ran off. I'm just trying to get to another village.
If you guys don't mind...
That wasn't raided by these admins already.
If you guys don't mind, we are actually going to TP sometimes because one of us will.
The TP usually lasts, like, they have, if you don't accept it in 120 seconds, then it doesn't count anymore. So don't worry, Dalen, don't worry, GeekuNet, I'll accept this in 121 seconds.
I see you!
Oh, there you are. Oh, I must have made a U-turn at some point in time. Oh, crap, I'm about to die.
What? No, run into this house that I have. Run
into these poorly made houses that villagers like to live in for some reason.
These are like the #1 houses for villagers. Dude, look at the door. We have visitors.
Oh, oops. Don't worry. I have a solution to this problem.
Break your way out using an axe. On that other server, I actually do have a pretty OP weapon. Oh,
creeper.
I have an OP bow, an OP sword, and an OP axe that's enchanted with fire aspect.
You don't have to tell them all the treasures that you have on that other server.
But I like the other server.
That other server was pretty good only because of Blue Eyes.
That was the admin's name, by the way. If that server ever comes back,
Blue Eyes was the admin that gave us that.
If that server comes back up anytime soon, which today it's sort of stopped for maintenance, we will gladly record that.
They're probably repairing everything that we did.
They're probably fixing what we did, because they have exploded.
This is what we did. This is what we did.
We traveled around, and creepers are an insanely high spawn rate on that server. So every night we would play epic music and start running around, murdering creepers. Half the time they exploded.
And this is what happened along the way. From village to village, there was at least 50 craters along the way. I mean, because, sometimes the villages are like this one, what we just left from, and the one that's probably all the way over here. Yeah,
on this
craters. That's how I kind of figured if we already been to a village, if there was an immense amount of craters near it.
The problem with this server is that we have traveled a long way before we even started recording, and as you can see, these villages have already been pre-rated.
So, I mean, the fact that, oh shoot, my leather armor broke. So the fact that we have any of this stuff is a miracle. Oh, and I got a bow. Okay, that's cool.
I gave you that bow.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
I can't seem to remember that.
I see a superstructure.
Yes, there's clearly a superstructure.
Admins will build giant structures.
Is that made of sand, or is that sandstone?
Probably sandstone.
It's sandstone, yeah.
We should explore it and look for, items.
Yeah, hopefully, if the admins find us, hopefully they'll just be like, whatever.
I also see another village, but it's not really worth it.
Yeah, it seems how we know it's already been raided. Oh, crap, I could have swore I just saw something here. I think there's a hero brand.
Yeah,
I'm sure the guy won't mind if I just place some dirt down to get up to the top. If he really wanted to keep me out, he should have just RP'd it. That way I couldn't have done anything.
Well, you can't really RP. You can claim it.
Well, claim, RP, it's the same concepts. At least I think it is. I mean,
would you be mad if I let Herobrine out? Yes, because we're not ready. We are not ready to fight the Herobrine.
How mad would you be if I let Herobrine out? Very. Okay, there, that guy answered for us. Okay, it
looks like we are now taking very risky jumps.
We are at I'm at the top. I don't know where you are. Okay, there's no pool of water.
I'm scaling up the side.
Okay, there's no pool of water, so I can't pull a total Assassin's Creed moment and just jump off.
I'm climbing back down since you know it's at the top now.
Hey, there's nothing at the top. I figured there'd be some kind of treasure chest up here. I mean, come on, it's an admin that built this joint. I figured there'd be something cool up here.
Not risking it. Not risking it.
Oops.
See? I've just proved my point.
Shut up, just shut up. Now accept my TP request.
Hey, there's some of your stuff.
accept my TP request before I kick your face about 58 different times.
Here's some of your stuff, dude.
You better give me that iron sword that I had.
I don't have it.
Oh, that's a little crap.
YouTube, do I have it? Tell
Well, I'm
him.
not gonna believe them either.
Have you bothered to look outside yet?
No, you wanna know why I didn't look outside? Because I fell inside.
Brandon, you just nerd pulled up the side, didn't you?
No, I didn't nerd pull up the side. I legitimately climbed to the top. Oh, okay, I found my iron sword. That's good.
See, YouTube, I wasn't lying.
I think he planted it. I'm accusing you of planting this iron sword. You originally did take it, but saw I was accusing you, so you decided to put it back.
I'm sorry, I can't resist laughing. He's a very suspicious person.
Oh, you know, I don't want to hear it from you, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Brandon, have you exited the tower yet?
Yes, I'm outside the tower, heading away from it, because I don't want to be near this joint anymore.
Okay.
So
So I'm guessing that Brandon, aka Century Ram, aka Darth Revan 11, he has a lot of pseudonyms. I just go by either.
What bullcrap? I do not have a lot of food. I only have 10 carrots, 5 steak, and 41 potatoes.
He doesn't get that I said pseudonyms.
What's
Which,
a
in case you don't know what pseudonym means, like, obviously, he doesn't.
A pseudonym.
It means, like, a nickname or another name, in case you don't know what pseudonym means.
Shut up. You shut up. Well, you know, I don't want to hear it. You made leggings for yourself, and
I made
you
leggings.
never told me about it.
I made leggings because I gave you a
I
bow.
at least informed you and asked you if you were okay if I created an iron sword.
I told you about the leggings. I informed you that. Hey, do you mind if I
You
make?
did no such thing.
Yes, I
You
did.
just said, hey, you just said, hey, dude, I made leggings. I'm all like, what? You could have at least told me.
Well, this server has factions, and essentially we've created a faction so we don't like murder each other from being PO'd.
Yes. This faction has saved Piku's life multiple times.
You've died more than I have. I've died like
Yeah, you
once.
wanna know why I died more than you have? One, because I was actually being a boss and wanted to go out and kill some mobs while you were cowering in a house.
I was not cowering in a house. I was cooking. There's a difference.
Cooking and cowering, the same exact thing.
Yes, and like food hasn't saved you multiple times.
You know what? I don't want to hear it from you. Now, if all these villages weren't raided by admins, which I'm not talking smack about admins, I'm just saying.
If you are an admin, say I.
Who said that?
Who was the admin? Who's the admin? Well, I was an admin once before, so can't say
Yeah,
too
so
much.
that means you're shunned. So that means you're a punk, and you don't necessarily deserve to be here.
I ran a server.
And you owned a server for about 5 seconds.
No, it actually ran for a while. It was before I knew.
Well, you know what? I put an iron helmet on a sheep, okay? Shut up.
How'd you even do that?
An antique master never reveals his secret.
By the way, he pulls these trolls that he calls antics. Don't take them into.
They pull horrible, in his words, horrible trolls that I like to call antics. And on this other server that we go to, it's called L Tactics, I think.
Well, it's short for Lethal Tactics.
Yeah, I go on it now. Me and him used to be in the same faction.
Well, it's not really a faction. It was more of a partnership. Since that server doesn't really have a
but we
faction.
shared the same RP. So, one day I decided that we lived in an abandoned mine shaft at the time. So one day I decided I didn't want to be in the mine shaft for the entire time. So I went up and I built a small little fort. And I put towers there so we can live in at least something nice. So while we were staying there,
He would pull the antics on me.
I would pull antics on him. It drove him crazy, so he left, which I think was a big mistake. And so one day while he was gone, he showed me where he lived. You know, he didn't necessarily RP the land, and basically what that means is it protects it to where nobody else can build in your land. So what I did was I filled his room with lava, then he died, so he moved again, showed me where he lived.
RP'd the land. I RP'd that island. I RP'd that island.
No, you moved 3 times. You moved from the plains to the ocean, back to the plains, then to where you are now.
No, I've moved much more than that, actually.
But anyways, he went back to the plains, or this is when he was still at the plains. So you can deadbolt your chests, which means you cannot access the chests. Now, I found that one of my friends showed me a way to get into the chests through a secret trick, which I'm not going to reveal. And he
Hopper minecart! Hopper minecart!
Shut up, man. Now you just doomed everybody. Anyways, so I went up to his chests, placed down the tools, and I took all of his stuff from his chests, and I hid them all around. I didn't steal any of it. I just hid it. It drove him insane. It was hilarious. Now, a few weeks ago, I asked him if he would reenact them with me so I could show you some of the things that I did to him.
No.
He said no. He stared me right in the face and said no. I said, come on, it'd be funny. It would help us, be more of comedian people. And he just looked at me and said no.
Denied. No.
Now, throughout the time that he was gone, I've pulled many antics which slightly slid into griefs. So,
Yes, like, I had this island. I had this awesome island. Now it's filled up with lava.
It's the exact opposite of awesome.
I had a house made of nether bricks that I made myself from netherrack. I worked so hard to get that house. And he fills the island up with lava.
Yes, but Yoshi was there to help me out in case...
Oh yeah, there's a guy named the first...
Basically, if you ever encounter him, do not trust him whatsoever. That guy
do not trust him. Do not trust him.
Because this is what happened one time. Now, before I had everything set in gold with my place, he stole some of my villagers. Now, at the time, I only had 2 villagers. He stole the 2 villagers and some of my iron golems that I had there. And he didn't give them back, but one day, he trusted Yoshi. Now, the only reason he trusted him was because he knew him in real life. They were kind of good friends. So
we're also both Hoovians. If you're a Hoovian, hit like and subscribe.
Same principle applies for me, but anyways, this is what he did. He kicked him out of his RP and made him move all of his stuff from his chest to another chest, and then kicked him from those chests. So essentially he was trapped in his own RP, and he was locked away from all of his stuff.
Well, not all of it. Not all of it. There were a few chests that I didn't let Yoshi get to.
But I basically stole 7 villagers from him.
So you did steal my villagers, my rightful villagers.
Yes, I did.
You liar. Why didn't you just steal your 2 villagers, not all of them? I want my villagers back now.
Those 2 villagers were all my villagers.
But you said you stole 7 of them.
Yeah, you had, well, it wasn't 7, it was more of like 5 or so.
Then get back my 3 villagers.
I stole 2, and I happened to notice a little bit more villagers than 2 in his chest.
Give me back my 3 villagers.
No, they're mine.
No, I want them. They had really good trades.
Well, their trades are gone, because remember, if you capture a villager, all of its trades are basically just reset. And sometimes they're changed. Oh hey, I think this village wasn't raided. Awesome
We found a village that wasn't raided? Oh my god.
Everything basically looks intact. I guess we finally beat the admins and got to a spot where they weren't here.
Watch it not have a blacksmith shop.
Only problem is it doesn't have a blacksmith shop.
Wow.
Well,
we can grab some carrots and potatoes. That's good.
How much carrots? Yeah, I should probably grab some carrots.
And some.
Die of starvation here.
And some potatoes.
I'm not grabbing the potatoes. You can grab those.
If we like have to stop somewhere.
Oh god.
in the night, you will probably see us like set up a small farm.
I've ever set up a farm here. You've always set up like a tiny little hole. I never knew you had something in them.
Yeah, I set up little farms in them.
So you told me that we would stay there until you had your first harvest.
No, I usually get harvested in them. Why do you think I have so many, like, potatoes and stuff? Traditionally, I eat them, but...
Ha ha ha. You'll never catch me now.
Where are you?
I'm in a house right now trying to eat some raw beef. I have a crap ton of it.
I have cooked food, you know.
Yeah, but it was only like I don't know, I'm using a different texture pack from you, so I'm gonna guess it was around, what, 200 bar difference?
Well, I really do need to eat. Dude, let me get in the house with you. I need to eat.
Go get your own house. Fine, you can have this. I'm going to a different house anyways. Because I don't want to hear from you. It's called life.
I don't get him sometimes.
I know you hate me.
No, I didn't outright say I hate you. I said I don't get you.
Oh, you don't get me sometimes. Oh, I know it.
I need to use my bow more often.
1, 2, 3. Wait, which way do we come into town from?
Link, you come to town.
You know, I think I'm gonna go this way.
By the way, in case you haven't noticed, I'm Link.
I'm a U.S. soldier.
Link is better. Well, U.S. soldiers are good. I mean, both me and him are from America, so U.S. soldiers are actually better because they protect people. Of course.
Chinese people don't say otherwise. That was racist. I'm sorry.
He's the racist one, by the way.
I like to tell racist jokes. That doesn't make me racist.
It does, kind of.
Okay, look, I might say, you know, racist jokes, which I'm probably not going to go into, but that doesn't make me a racist. That just says I like to tell racist jokes.
Have you already moved on, or are you still in that house from the backyard?
I'm moving on. I'm trying to find another village right now.
I'm going to actually remove some books from the librarian's house because...
Why would you do that? Those books contain knowledge, and you're destroying it.
Well, you don't know. We might find
I don't want to hear it.
a blacksmith.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
And, you know...
And you got it wrong. You're talking about a librarian.
No, we might find a blacksmith that has 2 diamonds and some obsidian in a chest. Now, how will you feel?
I don't want to hear it. Because there's probably a librarian shop in that village.
And also, I'll finally get some emeralds.
Well, I have an emerald.
Congratulations.
That means I'm slightly richer than you, apparently.
If only you could make emerald weapons. Now, guess
You're
what?
the one just talking about emeralds, so you apparently care about emeralds on this. Now, aren't I right this time?
YouTube. Don't you agree that Jeb should add in some emeralds?
Yes, I mean, seriously, they need to add more uses for emeralds.
I mean,
seriously,
sure.
You can get, say you're like me and you like villagers, you can get an immense amount of emerald.
I see a spider jockey.
Yeah, I know, I see it too. I'm gonna run right past him. Oh, crap, that was a fail.
You can't run right past him, dude.
One does not simply run right past him.
I can see.
Sweet, blacksmith shop.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And this place has already been looted.
How do you know?
Because I just looked at a farm, and I looked
Oh,
into
wow.
the chest.
Okay, we thought the last one was okay, but apparently it wasn't.
Yeah, that was great. I should have told you about that creeper, shouldn't have I?
Yes.
Well, I didn't. Oh, hey, they missed a carrot farm. I feel happy.
Well, let's continue on.
No. Not until every single carrot is mine. No, these villagers don't have the rights to have carrots unless they want to Unless they want to join me and be technically my villager property, then yeah, they can have carrots. But until then, no. My carrots.
He likes carrots. He eats them all the time.
It's all about the carrot. We need to go to the Nether at some point in time.
And fight Herobrine, which is our goal.
No, I'm talking about going to the Nether for...
Somewhere in this world, there's a Nether portal.
I'm on the bet it was in one of the admin structures, which is their new nickname now, admin structures that we saw.
I liked our old name for them.
What do we call them? Mega structures?
I don't know. Let's just call them admin structures.
Okay, we got another village up here.
Just when we thought we had beaten the admins. No.
No, apparently they missed the village. Shame on you, admins. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, they either missed this place, or they just blew over. No, they were here because villages don't have that.
Yeah, villages do not have large pieces of glass lying around, yeah.
A village does not simply have pieces of glass like that just lying around.
Why are you even checking the blacksmith?
I don't know nowadays. I just don't know.
I'm going to store some of my junk in here, actually.
I don't have junk.
Actually, I might need those feathers sooner or later. Store that rotten flesh, store that.
Okay, I'm gonna guess.
Dude,
next village we find, I'm gonna trade with the wheat people.
Dude, we seriously actually do need to, find, like,
a good village that has not been raided. Don't worry, my friend, eventually we'll beat the admins.
Yeah, eventually we will. This is our quest, to level up, and beat Herobrine, and beat admins.
I have not been doing too good at that so far. I'm only level 1. Well, I've just been blowing past everything. Like, I've just been trying to find that next village. Oh, hey, there's 2 creatures here. I wonder what their trades are. You would like this guy if we were on our other server.
If we were on the server where I have so much freaking, No!
Yeah, an admin one day gave him like a crap ton of gold blocks.
Okay, yes. Yes, this guy said no. I was hoping so much you would have a book trade. Where you at, dude?
I'm right behind you. Now I'm right in front of you. Now I'm to the left of you.
You confuse me. I get the carrots this time.
The
Ow.
slime said no.
The
And
slime
slime also said no to me.
The slime likes his carrots.
Slime, I don't want to hear it from you. Ah, he's attacking me while my friend over there is clearly attacking him. Oh, not to mention he kills a crap ton of cows on the way.
Yeah, I kill cows in order to get armor. Is that too bad?
Yes, you're slaughtering innocent cows for no apparent reason. Even though I, too, have had my share of killing cows.
You can't get mad at me, you hypocrite.
Yes, I can.
I just realized something. We might have to actually segment up these videos. You want to know why? YouTube only has a 15-minute limit.
Seriously?
Yes.
I've seen videos that were hours long.
Yes, I know.
Then how come they can do the hours long, but we only get 15 minutes?
They have better license than us.
Well, you know what? If they attempt to take this video down, which I'm sure they will, I will not complain. Because I'm pretty
I'll
sure
probably get some video editing software and limit it to 15 minutes.
you'll probably have to tell me about that.
I'll probably get it to where it cuts off, and I'll probably like...
Now, hey Dylan, how did you go into options and turn off the big screen and whatnot?
Go into escape, options, video settings, I think, then full screen.
Oh. Okay, apparently I'm still full screen. Okay, I can live with it though. Oh crap! What just happened?
I passed by you.
Okay, this is the one thing I hate about going full screen. It does not appreciate it. Okay, he's over there, so I'm gonna go this way. As you all know, sometimes I will put into a little side goal, make as much distance from DQ as possible.
Well, my goal is to decrease that distance by running after him.
And every now and then he cheats and uses Ender Pearls.
If I had Ender Pearls, of course.
So you didn't kill those Endermen.
No.
Yeah, see, I caught him in a lie. That's your average DQ nut, they always lie.
I don't get him sometimes. As I've said many a times before.
Basically 2 and 5 is 3. If you look at it the right way, it does equal 3.
Well, you know what? This will probably be the point where I end off my video. Because, you
And if I
know,
can figure out and
there's a little stop button in the corner.
Yes, there's a stop button in the corner. You never realized that?
Yeah, I kinda did. That's why I told you about it. Well, anyway.
Well, I might as well end it off here. We are currently in a village that looks like it wasn't touched by admins, but it does not have a blacksmith shop, so they probably avoided it.
Well, you know, I will catch you peoples later.
DQ and Sentry out.
Wow. Wow, that's just amazing.